Yeah, it's obviously something that hits hard, seeing the devastation that's ongoing back there at the moment. Always trying to stay in contact with my close friends and family to see what the situation is, and hoping that they're safe and steering clear of all the dangers that are going on there at the minute. Some of the people that mean the most to you in this world are obviously back there and in the thick of it all. As long as they can steer clear of it and they reassure you that everything's okay, and the efforts of everyone involved with the Rural Fire Services of Australia. Everyone is obviously very proud and thankful and for their tireless efforts in order to try to keep us safe and preserve our great country. And to all the general population out there that have had to flee or stay clear, I hope them and all their loved ones steer clear from any dangers over that way. Causes raised out there by Australian media outlets about scoring goals, resulting in $1,000 being donated. There was one with Optus Sport, Australian TV network there. So, I was a little bit frustrated with the forgotten breed in being us goalkeepers, and wanted to provide a bit of an incentive for us goalkeepers, and came up with the idea to donate $500 for every save, and sort of turned it into a win-win situation. It was either going to be a goal worth $1,000 or a save worth $500. So thankfully, more often than not, there's more saves than goals over a weekend. So it was a nice little amount of money raised for the people in need back home. With the national team, all the national team members, the PFA came up with an idea for us to create a sort of donation fund with a small percentage of our match fees and our appearance fees going into a little kitty in order to donate to charities in need. And with the current circumstances, it was a no-brainer in order to contribute to the devastation going on back home and those in need. So Aaron and my fellow colleagues in the national team, we all agreed to donate to the cause back home for that. I just happened to pass the deputy chairman, Paul Barber, in the corridor the other day, and he would just come up to me and was congratulating me for my idea and the gesture that I made. And he made the point of he's going to ask the chairman if he would match my donation, in which the chairman kindly agreed to. And I was very thankful, and the Australian public are very thankful, and extremely proud to be associated with the club. Yet another action that speaks volumes for the club and the personnel within the club, and starts right at the top with the chairman. Ultimately, the environment that they've created here as a club, and there's no wonder Brighton has the reputation that it does of being a real upstanding club here in England. I'm running out of words, to describe their support for not only myself but the club. During the match the other day, they've got a chant. I'm fortunate enough that they like me enough to have a chant for me, and they managed to put their own little twist on it and incorporated a line saying, save the koalas. And it just goes to show, with the history of the club as well, and how they've stuck by the club through, all the bad times. I'm really proud to be representing such an area of England down here, and you get a real sense for their love and their passion for their club, and just proud to be associated and proud to have their support.